Let's see how this live is looking like. Look at my hair, y'all. It's kind of, what did I hit? I'm about to kill the bird because they trying to eat my food. Okay. Look at my breakfast, you guys. Very light today. 2 raisin bread with 2 butters and some oatmeal with some raisins. Oh my God, it looks so nice. So I'm gonna type something on there. Oh, I can't type nothing. Okay, hold on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Okay. Oh, it is clear. Okay. Now, very, very clear. Um, so this is what I am gonna type. I have a question for you guys. Let's see. It is called not a highlight, but where is no settings? Where is that one where you can ask questions? No, it's not here. Why I ain't got it? Um, well, let me type it over here since it won't let me. Oh God. But anyways, um, what what would it take for you? Hold on. What would it take? Damn, I got 36 people up in here. I got 1 like, y'all. Come on now. I'm gonna ask you guys a question, okay? What would it take for you to allow being? What would it take for you to not allow? To not allow being with a broke guy in a relationship? Okay? Or you don't see it. I'm gonna pin this. Now you guys try and answer that question, y'all. But look at my oatmeal. Y'all want some? The oatmeal is kind of getting hard a little bit because it was sitting, but I do got some milk on it. Is my phone clear? Yes, very good. And one reason why it was kind of blurry yesterday, I should have known, but the Wi-Fi does that. I got some pretty good raisin bread toast over here. You understand me? Okay, but I'm by myself. Tell the Indian girl Cool Dip to not be scared when she's doing morning time. She's gonna have to end up doing breakfast by herself anyway. Once I'm gone and not doing this in the morning times on a Saturday, he put the girl Cool Dip, the Indian girl, the one that has the accent. Okay, she's gonna have to do breakfast by herself with the new girl Madeline. Okay, so it would have been better if she came today and me teaching her the right way. You understand? Because I got everything done from hydration to dining to memory cart, busting tables. The only thing I didn't have to do was wash my own saucers and coffee mugs and flatware because Desiree came at 9. Now, Cool Deep needs to understand that if she never did breakfast, it's best that you don't try to flake it and fake your ways of being you to try and be the type of position that you are. You can't do that shit. You have to be like a versatile. Like you gotta be you gotta just, when they say don't work harder, work smarter. Well, I don't think that's being a don't work hard and not being smarter. It's more like you gonna get in big trouble if you don't come in, because what now is that I'm gonna be leaving here by the middle of August, and her schedules is 6 to 10 on a Saturday, which is today, and she flaked on me, try to say that her father had a heart attack. And that is not the way. Okay, that is very, like, I don't want to say it's not professional, but it would send out messages. It's just like when it's just like and I don't even know why I'm even saying this, but when you teach a pigeon, okay, to come back, well, sending out a message to people who you work with trying to say that, oh, my father had a heart attack, like, she has said this before. So if it's minor heart attacks and the father, is kind of regular moving, like I see him pick her up every time because she doesn't drive anymore, and she's like in her 50s, so her father must be like in his 70s or whatever. Like, I understand that part, but if he's moving around like he's moving around normal, he probably might be only in his 60s. Okay. Yeah, I told the residents, I try to make fun of, I was like I was like, who was I saying that to? I said, Flo, tell Cool Dip to stop being a scaredy cat to try and come in the breakfast time, because she's scared of the kitchen director. But she needs to remember that I'm here to kind of like guide her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got your back, you're supposed to have mine. You know what I'm saying? I won't fuck with you if you're not going to be that type of person. And when it comes to work, you're not a equal type of person to that so-called say that the type of routines and even the ways of how to manage being a server. Okay, because people do it by memory. I can do it by memory, but if you are not willing to like understand like the protocols and stuff like this, the easy way, rather than having to figure it out the hard way, because what you're doing is she'll come back here next Saturday and she'll be with the other no, actually she's gonna be by herself. I mean, she'll be with me, but after, on the 12th, the other new chick, Madeline, that does 2 to 7, a new person ain't gonna tell you how to do it. Both of you guys are gonna be in the same page, even though you've been here for at least, I think, four years now, and you've been doing night shifts. So all you do is easy ass shit, just iced tea, cranberry juice, ice, water, and lemonade. You know what I'm saying? With the dessert that's already made. You just have to either put it in a little ice cream bowl or just start slicing it and just individually put it on plates, and then serve what is the regulars. Breakfast is a little bit more harder than that. You got to do 3 tasks on top of what you have to modify into making a breakfast plate. It could be anything. It could be all different. All the peoples is not going to be eating at the as the same day as you. One could be skipping out. One could be going out with family, or they just refuse, you know what I'm saying, or in the hospital. But you have to remember what you are and what you do at your job. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Like on Monday and Tuesday when I'm a dishwasher and she's by herself on a dinner time, I'm not gonna help her. And I be busting the tables for her. Okay? What's up, coffee cake? Hi Trinita. How are you? ¿Cómo estás, Trinita? So you guys have to answer that question. Mm, I put the question in his pin, y'all. I need to start doing a few of these when I have like quick little meals and stuff like this. I gotta come back in 30 minutes, like I said, as a quick live. I got two raisin toast with a little bit of some butter. Okay. Cause you're not my brother. Mm-hmm. Y'all wanna see the peoples? Look at them. They're all hanging out. I know they wanna chill. Mm-hmm. See? They wanna chill. They wanna chill. They wanna chill. Oh, tomorrow's my last morning shift for the weekend. Monday and Tuesday. I got on the kitchen director. I said, yeah, here's my letter. I won't be able to be lifting heavy uh, things. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he kind of took me to the side this morning and was trying to explain, okay, you can, like he took like at least 5 minutes out of my time trying to prepare, but I'm trying to multitask. And it's like, you slowing me down, sir. Let me doing that. Mm-hmm. Fresh new apron, you understand? And I slept a little bit better than how I was trying to sleep yesterday. Yesterday was just paranoia. I was very paranoid about my situation. Last night, I kind of was waking up maybe 4 or 5 times from like 11 to when I woke up at 4. But I slept from 5 to 11. So I got 6 hours in, just all knocked out. I guess that was because yesterday's sleep time wasn't working for me. I was too paranoid about my body situation and stuff like that, and I cannot have that take over me. I believe that once you do that, your body will start to change. You will start putting negative energy into yourself. You won't be wanting to eat. You don't want to touch nothing. So it's best if I keep doing what the normal things that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? And not try to minimize. Even though my blood work was, in the normal side range, uh, uh, with potassium and sodium and sugars and stuff like that, I could kind of uh, alternate some of my sugars. You know what I mean? Um, like my juices, I'm already cutting down. I'm buying just one little half pint, kind of minimize. And knowing that I think like this disability insurance coverage is they're only going to be paying half. And that's what I heard. I'm like, wow. I said, half of my paycheck that I normally get here. I said, what am I going to do? So I'm going to have to really, y'all, that's going to make me starve. Mm. Y'all talk to me now. I know some of y'all is hiding in the background, but this is me. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, Flo, she gave me a little gift. The daughter had sent a gift because I think Flo had requested it just as a reminder that, you know, um, will try to remember you over here. You know what I mean? Because, only the ones that are my favorites over here know. Um, I got a little cutie. I love these little cutie oranges. I'm about to eat this too. I need to stop. I need to calm down on pork, like bacon and stuff when I come in here. I know it's only 3 days out of the week that I have that certain type of meat, but um, 30. How many people is that? 24. Y'all, don't forget to hit the like button before y'all leave my page now. Okay? Oh, look at this tree, y'all. Look how pretty that is. It looks like we in the Caribbean. In real life, the trees are so like massive, like as if you're really on vacation or something. Okay? But y'all try to answer my question now. Right here it says they over there chilling where the umbrella is. Normally that's where I sit. So they bullied me to sit over here. Okay. Oh, Pew's on live. Yeah, yeah. See, I accidentally hit the screen, and I knew he was live because once I look on my phone, it showed notifications and shit like that. Um, for my question, hell to the no, paint by professional. What you talking about? Okay, we gotta hide you. Just hide you. That's it. Just hide that message. Type something better than that, okay? Mm. It's getting a little too hot now. It's gonna be 80s, hot like mid 80s tomorrow, and during out the 7 days of next week it's gonna be in the 80s too. Coffee cake. Yeah, I got one more week, and I'm doing okay, but I feel better with not lifting too much of heavy things. I feel the difference, but I know I still got the upper strength with my arms. You know what I'm saying? But um, there was a few things where I was carrying, so I said, "Damn, I still got it." I said, "All the shit." I said, "I can carry this like it ain't shit." And it's like those little dispensers for the coffee or the hot water. It's pretty big and thick too. Ain't them little thin ones. It ain't the little thin ones that are like the whatever dispensers. No, it's pretty thick and tall. So when I transferred from, the counter to the cart, I'm like, hold on, why am I just carrying it like that? It's hot, god damn. I don't want to get over there with y'all, but if I start talking, you guys gonna be like, damn, you talking too much over here. Well, it's kind of okay for you to have like melatonin people. It's okay to have a little sunlight when a person is like anemic or when they're like low in there's certain, where sun can help you for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here for only 30 minutes, so it's okay. I could sit on the other side right here. Oh, I just like the sunlight right there. Let's go over here. Hmm. Okay. How about this? There you go. By myself for lunch today too. So I'm kind of like I'm on a I'm doing the timing just as perfect, just on time. It's just there wasn't really no plastic tumblers for me to put in the for tray cart. Normally I would have that ready for lunch if I'm by myself. But since now the dessert is so easy, all I gotta do is grab a scooper and just start grabbing the chocolate pudding because that's what they're gonna have for lunch as a dessert. So one scoop, one little ice cream little bowl or scoop bowl. Now, if it's difficult for other desserts that you have to like drizzle something, put a little whipped cream, or put a cherry, or just slice up some strawberries, make your own type of like topping on top of what they're trying to serve, then that's a little work. And I be pushing like that. But as far as now with my days, and plus today is only chocolate pudding, so I don't know. Oh, lemon tree. Look at the pinwheel. Oh shit. I ain't got the zoom. Come on now. There it goes. There it is. Pinwheel. Come on. There's no wind. Make it go. Mm-hmm. Go, go, go. It reminds me of there's a lemon tree right there. It reminds me of when you pass by the valleys or the mountains that are the high in the higher range of, like, when you get to a higher steep of um what is it? Well, whatever. And your ears start popping and shit. You know how like the solar starts doing that, the pinwheels. Like we wanted to go, so catch some damn solar. It is so pretty outside. This is perfect weather, y'all. But the sun could get a little bit, or this would not be the type of clothing that I would be wearing if it was in the 80s. People are wearing shorts and stuff like that, slippers and things, but yeah, I would be wearing the same thing too. I would not be wanting to wear black. What's up with the chat, y'all? I did have a few too many peoples up in here. I had 26, I had 39 at one time. Y'all didn't want to answer the question, huh? Sharks when tickled. I've never seen you here. Um, what do I do for work? I am a server in a assisted living for seniors. Mm-hmm. Do you want to help? I love raisins with my oatmeal. I just have to have cinnamon with it. But see, they so shady that the older Indian lady, I don't want to use hers because she has like a little her own seasoning, and then I don't really want to go to the back where the kitchen director has, where his area is at. I kind of don't want to be around him. Yeah. I was here when you had that neighborhood party. Oh, were you? Okay, okay. Right on. Yeah. Don't forget to leave a like before you leave, okay? But yeah, I appreciate that when you came. I didn't really notice, maybe. Oh, what was that? A little bird. Okay, no more water bottle. I gotta drink something. Let me put this right here. All right. You gotta talk to me now. So, what would it take for you to not allow being with a broke guy in a relationship, y'all? I got 25 people up in here. Again, the algorithm, it keeps flowing. Or you don't see it. Like you get with somebody, and even though you already knew he was, you still marry him or you still keep him. Because I don't see too many of women doing that. Okay? See, even the chickens. See that? Oh Lord, they said, oh shit. They said, good question, Shiner. Good question. I know probably one of y'all was like, well, what would you do? Well, it's not really a question for me to answer. It's really a question for y'all. Okay? And I'm so, you guys, shout out to Coffee Cake and Doobie. Y'all made me hit that $100 mark on my minimum. I'm at 102. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Ever since that, uh-oh, I gotta clock in. What time is it? 10:54. I got 6 minutes. Let me show you guys this. What's up, Richard? Yeah, you guys can answer in the comments after my live is done. Look, you guys, it's a little bit kind of off right here. Okay, like, okay, let's get it together now. But I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, right here. Shout out to you guys. I'm at, yeah, that 143 was sent um on the July, oh shit, on July 21st. Now I'm at 102 and 48. I know my hands is a little bit. So 102.48, and I got the 143. That rolled over from uh, uh, June and July. So basically, June and July's got me to getting July's earning on the 21st. Or was it May? Yeah, it took 2 months for me to get that. So I've been seeing that 143 for a long time, y'all. But let me go clock back in. I'm going to get out of here. Look how cutie this is. You guys don't forget to, it's very easy to eat. If you guys really don't like oranges, you guys need to try some cuties, okay? Let me go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tonight I won't be putting nothing up. Um, I gotta think of what maybe I can make it for sometime tomorrow dinner, because I really do need to put something up for. I've been buying food outside. My sister's been kind of helping me, and yeah, I bought some crab fried rice yesterday. Some Thailand Thai crab fried rice. Ooh, my favorite restaurant place or takeout. I buy it from there all the time. But $19? Oh my God, 1988. Okay, and I think it was because it had it. No, that was actually the total cost of just to buy it at the restaurant. So having it to deliver to my place, imagine how much that was like, oh God, I'm gonna ask her too. But I had that, and then the other day I had a burrito, y'all. My favorite, like, it wasn't my favorite burrito, but it's just my favorite burrito around the area. It's not my favorite burrito place. San Francisco got the best burritos. Okay, that's if when I was growing up, when I was a child, you know. So peace, you guys. You guys eat good, and you guys take care of you guys' self. Okay. I will be talking more um just on life, you know what I'm saying. I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I can make you guys something for dinner. All right, peace, you guys. I appreciate you guys, and yes, yes, much love to the big supporters and the real ones, okay, because I know you guys are real. Peace. I look like